Hey guys, what's up? So I've got a story for you guys. So I had a work party today and I was coming back and headed towards my grandma's. Well, this guy, okay, I'm riding side by side next to this guy, okay? And this is just the main road. I'm not on the freeway or anything. Thank goodness, because somebody probably would have died in this situation. So we're right next to each other, okay? And he goes to merge without a blinker or anything. He knows, like, he looked over and saw me, and he just kept going. And I'm like, dude, like, I can't, you know, there's cars over here. I'm gonna hit them. And so I had to speed up and swerve so that this guy didn't hit me, okay? I didn't honk at him or anything, which, you know, looking back now, I'm like, I should have, because what the heck. So he does that, and I'm like, okay. And then he gets behind me again, and I'm like, what is this guy doing, okay? So then we go to turn left, and the main road that leads up here, and the speed limit is 40, okay? I was going about 60 because he just kept speeding up, and he was like this little red Mazda was trying to run me off the road. I almost crashed, and Maria here was squealing, and I'm like, dude, are you insane? And so I like looked in my rearview mirror, read his license plate backwards, called the cops, and of course you guys know that I want to do something with law, you know, my future career. So it's gonna sound a little bit crazy, but I do have a police scanner, okay? So I was listening to that, and so I heard the call go over, and so I'm just waiting for them to call me back, hoping that they catch the guy, because that was so not okay. Like, I was like scared for my life. Like, and the guy was like swerving, and he was like on my bumper. Like, he was so close. If I would have been going the speed limit, like, I don't even know. I couldn't slow down. He was right there, and he just kept speeding up, and I'm like, dude, I don't even know where the guy came from. Like, I didn't do anything to make him mad. It's not like I cut him off. It's not like I was speeding. It's not like I was tailgating him. Nothing happened. He just swore, like, I just came straight off the freeway, was right there, and he just doink right there. And I was like, are you serious, dude? Like, so that's my story of the day. So many people just irk me with their driving. Like, I don't get it. Like, why feel the need to go freaking 100 down the interstate? Like, do you need your cheeseburger that bad? Like, what is your deal? Like, honest. Okay, I can understand if, like, your wife is pregnant, but most of the time, it's just single dudes that are by themselves, just going down the road, like, oh, get my own car. You're gonna kill someone. Like, you have a brain, use it. And I'm pretty sure the guy knew that I was taking down his tags, because I always have a pen, just for that reason, actually, you know, in case I need to write something down. So, of course, I'm not gonna show my hand because I have it written down on my hand, but I just, you know, just wrote it down and was like, hey, calling the cops, like, good luck, bud. And he knew I was writing it down as soon as I, like, kind of slowed down to turn onto the street, because he sped off, like, quicker than he was going previously. So he was probably going like 70 down this 40-mile-per-hour road, okay? And I'm like, you know what, dude, it doesn't even matter, like, I got you. So I called the cops, and I was like, hey, this is where I am, you know, this is the description of the car, this is the license and all that. And they're like, okay, well, we'll go get him. And I was like, thanks. So the guy's windows were extremely dark. That bird's really pretty. Squirrel. Well, anyway, my guess is that his tint was illegal because of how dark it was. I could still barely kind of see him. He had blonde hair, and it looked like he was maybe probably late 20s is my guess. My mantra is, imagine you have kids, okay? Or if you do have kids, imagine that they're in your car, in your back seat at all times. Would you drive like that with them in there? If you said yes to that, you're probably a very irresponsible person, okay? If you're driving all crazy and you've got your, like, no, that's just a bad example. And you're not only putting yourself in harm's way, but other people, and that's so disrespectful. And just, in my honest opinion, though, I think that a lot of people should go, you know, it should be some kind of, like, we should have some kind of safety test every, like, so many years, just to see if somebody should be driving still, just for that reason. A lot of my friends have heard me if you haven't heard me say something along the lines of Cracker Jack box license, you probably have never met me in person, because if you've driven with me, you know that I always say that. Like, I swear people get their licenses in a Cracker Jack box. Like, they open it and their little prize is a fake license and they're like, look, I can operate a car now. Like, no. I don't know who's giving these people the okay to drive, but they need to be reevaluated or something. I honestly can't stand people on the road. I really can't. They drive me insane. And it's not even, there wasn't even traffic or anything. It's not like, if that guy had wanted to get over, he could have slowed down a little bit. He could have sped up a little bit and went over. Either way, there was enough time both ways. But no, he decides to run me off the road. Like, for what reason? I couldn't see the face, so I didn't know if it was someone that I actually knew. But regardless, I called the cops. So, enjoy, buddy. Enjoy your ticket. Hope it was worth it. On a side note, I need some topics for my March vlog. So if you guys have anything you want me to talk about, leave it in the comments below. Tweet me. Leave it on Instagram. Send me a Facebook message. However you guys want to do it. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.